All right. Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly grind. Stay back. All right. How did we go from everything to nothing? If you're questioning it, you already know the answer. Can you still trust him or her? Some of you are trying to work on a relationship after cheating. Some of you are trying to work on, like, hmm, there's a third party here. Okay. And if you're already questioning the, how does your person feel, it's not really worth it, especially if the person is only trying to stay with you out of guilt. And if you're already questioning their intention, their feelings, where do we go from here, where do I stand in your life, that's already a big red flag. All right. All right. All right. uh the high priestess is here, so you need to use your intuition. All right. Some of you are wishing for somebody to come soon, and some of you are already, making your planning your escape route. But somebody's trying to stop you. Somebody's trying to tell you, no, wait. Now you need to make a final judgment, or um, you need to be a little bit more creative. All right, and I just feel like, because if you're going to be breaking up, or you're going to be walking away from your partner the usual way, this is not going to end well. Especially that your person is kind of, they have a temper, and or they're too dramatic. They if this is a woman, they love causing scenes, and they love getting the attention of neighbors and stuff like that, and probably calling all the contacts in their phone and posting stuff in their social media, and everything. If this is a man, all right, then most likely this person might break things, be hostile towards you, and so you need to be a little bit more creative when it comes to your exit plan or escape route. um this person has a very bad temper, whether this is a man or a woman, and especially when their friends are around, they're different. They love showing off, and this person is, they always play like they're the victim, so it's not really good. So when you walk away from this, because I feel like you're really sure of walking away from this person, um make sure that this person is also not playing with some witchcraft or voodoo or whatever. When they walk away, they might leave you some, okay, if some of you, this person might leave a jinx or might leave a curse behind, so that you will struggle, and that they will just like prove to you, see, you need me, I'm the one that you need. Ever since I left your life, you become like this, you become like that. For me, A clear manipulation. All right, it's a clear manipulation. But let's see. Hmm. Some of you are also going to be opting for a renovation when it comes to your home. Or some of you will be buying a different house or will be leasing a different house, and you will be busy renovating, repainting, or something like that. Okay. Because you're very determined to leave. Now, there is a possibility of you changing your mind about this whole situation. But I am telling you, and you're also being warned that if ever that you will be turning around and canceling everything, and you feel like, oh, you know what? Let's give it a try. We've been together for 5 years. We've been together for 7, 10 years, 12 years, and are we just gonna be throwing that away? Like come on. All relationships go through all those, hurdles and stuff. Your person might just start talking to you about, like you're just making things up in your mind. Why did if ever that I did something, why don't you just why don't we just like work it out and stuff like that. So what's gonna happen here? What is actually the bottom line for this? King of Swords. uh you might have a hard time cutting this off. You might try to move out of your house, and but I feel like there is still something else that will still be binding the two of you. Let's say, for example, you own, you got some things to pay together, and then your person is going to be talking to you like, look, if ever that, whether if you really want us to split, then we can just like slip in two different rooms, but we still live in the same house. This person is going to try to negotiate in staying in your life because I don't know, maybe you're the one who's a provider, you're the one who's a breadwinner, and this person is probably that they're earning, but not as much as you do. So this person wants to make you feel stuck. They're holding you back. And what should you do at this point? You need to travel. This person is codependent on you. You need to travel. Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, Seven of Swords, Two of Cups. It's not worth the second time. It's not worth working it out. No. By the way, your finances will start pulling up around February. All right. It will, happen around February, towards March. Okay. Not for the first 2 weeks of February, but it will be around, something's going to be moving around March. All right. Because we're already in the transition of year of the horse, sorry, snake to horse. But this person's going to try and hold you back. I mean, I don't, it's not really advisable. You're already questioning because this person is confusing you. Sometimes they love you, sometimes they don't, and this person makes, like they can definitely turn things around, and they can definitely make it appear like you are the one who's at fault here. You're making things up in your mind, and stuff like that. So it's not worth it. Okay, you're dealing with a master manipulator. All right. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces. All right. Anyway, let's take a look at the extended, what's going to be happening to this, because I feel like you're really ready to go. You're ready to make an exit, but this person is going to be doing anything and everything to their power to hold you back and to still stay in your life. Because I don't know, maybe there is something else that they're benefiting from you. All right. Anyway, if you want to talk to me, love it, phone, love it, calls, just go visit me at my website, svclairfind.com. Happy New Year, everyone.